Super hot quick fire tip. Never apologize for not having big credits. Work is work. And if you've been booking consistently in a smaller market, that's proof that you're ready for the next level. Your job in a submission email is not to downplay your experience, but to frame it as why you belong here. Hey, I'm Benjamin Howes. I've been a working actor in New York City for over 25 years, and this is the Working Actor NYC Practical, where we talk real-world strategy for building a successful, sustainable acting career. Today's episode is inspired by a great comment I got on my video about agent submission emails. Someone asked, I'd be very interested in your follow-up for people without major credits. As someone who worked a lot in a small market, but still unknown in New York City, it'd be helpful to know how to frame that. And I thought, yes, perfect question. Because honestly, so many actors are in this exact position. You've done the work. You've built credits somewhere else. But now you're staring at New York thinking, how do I convince an agent that I'm ready? This was exactly me when I arrived in New York with a suitcase full of Australian credits. So let's get into it. The first thing an agent's going to care about is, can I get you in the room? Now, if you're not based in New York City, you have to answer that right away. And it could be as simple as saying, I'm currently based in Hartford, Connecticut, but I am available and willing to travel for auditions and callbacks. Or if you've made the move, simply say, all of my credits are from Hartford, Connecticut, but I'm based in New York City now. Don't make them guess. I understand a ton of auditioning and callbacks and even bookings are made completely online through self-tapes. But at some point, they're going to want to know if they can really get you in the room. So be clear, confident, and upfront about your availability. Here's the truth. Work is work. It doesn't matter if you did Oklahoma in Tulsa or at Lincoln Center. You still had to sustain a role, collaborate with the director, hit your marks, and show up every night. So when you talk about your past credits, don't apologize for where they came from. Instead, frame what you learned. You built stamina for a long run. You collaborated with a wide range of creative teams. You tackled varied styles of projects. That's the stuff that agents and casting directors care about. Here's the copy paste. My experience in Jacksonville has taught me how to work professionally and deliver reliably. I'm eager to apply that same consistency in New York City. Here's the truth. Smaller markets can give actors more reps. You may have booked 3 or 4 shows a year. You may have played a wider range of roles than someone who's only booked 1 or 2 gigs out of New York. That, my friends, is a strength. Frame it like this. After several seasons performing and playing a wide range of roles in Boots and Spurs dinner theater, I'm ready to expand my network and work at the national level here in New York. The takeaway here, you're not behind. You're seasoned. The key question that agents will be asking is why now? Why make the move at this moment? Your best answer is a combination of you've built your foundation, you've proven consistency, and you're ready to compete at a higher level. Frame it as, I've taken the time to build a strong base of experience. Now I'm ready to bring that to a bigger market. That shows strategy and readiness, not desperation. Now let's be real. If you don't have Broadway or TV credits, your materials have to shine like a diamond. Your headshot has to look professional. Your resume has to look professional, even if the credits aren't. Your reel has to look professional. These are your calling cards. But here's the biggie, tone. The worst thing you can do is apologize. I know I don't have big credits yet, but instant turn off. Instead, flip it. I've built a strong foundation in Sacramento, and I'm eager to take the next step in New York City. Confidence matters just as much as credits. So to anyone watching who's ready to make the leap from a smaller market to New York City, know this: your work counts. Your experience is valid. What agents want is someone who's clear about their availability, confident in their foundation, and ready to compete. Don't shrink yourself in your email. Frame your story as the reason you're prepared for the next step. Okay, your homework this week is super simple. Write 1 or 2 sentences that reframe your small market experience as momentum. Don't write about what you don't have. Instead, write it as if you're leveling up, because you are. I really hope this helped you reframe the experience you have into a New York City ready submission. And remember, this entire video was inspired by a comment I received on a previous one. So if you have questions about the industry that you need help with, drop it in the comments below. You may end up in a video all of your own. You'll find new deep dives like this one every Monday on the Working Actor NYC, whether that's our podcast with me, Benjamin Howes, and my hilarious co-host, Patrick Richwood, or practicals just like this one. I also do daily shorts with quick tips and behind-the-scenes footage. So if you want industry intel from someone who's still in the game with you and has been doing it for 25 years, hit subscribe so you don't miss out. You got this. Keep going!